Welcome to tomorrow's lessons today. This session focuses on a past paper walkthrough for first language English with particular attention to paper 1, question 4 or paper 2, question 1b as part of Cambridge IGCSE examination preparation. The tutorial offers clear step-by-step guidance on directed writing with a strong emphasis on crafting an effective persuasive letter. Viewers are encouraged to watch the video in full without skipping any sections to gain a complete and thorough understanding of the techniques involved. If you find this tutorial helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, sharing it with others, and leaving a comment. Additionally, click the notification bell to stay updated whenever new content is released. From section A, directed writing, in question 1b, you are required to use, evaluate, and develop information from the texts to craft a letter. It is essential to read the question carefully in order to fully understand what is being asked. Breaking down the writing prompt will help you approach the task with greater clarity. First, consider the key elements of the task. What is the context? Your friend has an ambitious plan for his future. What is the style of your writing? A letter. Once you understand these key elements, consider the VARP. What is the voice? Since you are writing the letter, it should be in the first person. Who is your audience? Your friend. What is the appropriate language register? Informal. What is the purpose? To advise. It is important to evaluate ideas, attitudes, and opinions. Evaluating means commenting on the ideas, inferring implied meaning, considering whether they are convincing, and linking them to your overall judgment. The persuasive focus, the factors your friend needs to consider when deciding whether to pursue his ambition, will help you understand what to include in your letter. It is also important to use your own words. This means rephrasing ideas from the text rather than copying them directly, for example, by changing vocabulary or using suitable synonyms. Once you understand the task, focus on the technical aspects of your response. What tone should you adopt? Friendly and personal. What is the genre? Persuasive. What are the marking criteria? Content 10 marks, which rewards basing the letter on the text, and quality 25 marks, which assesses the style, structure, and accuracy of your writing. What is the word limit? 250 to 350 words. To make your letter more convincing, include rhetorical techniques. The acronym PERSUADE can help you remember these. Power of 3. Use lists of 3 ideas or reasons. Emotive language, create a sense of feeling or urgency. Rhetorical questions, encourage your audience to think. Say it again, repetition, emphasize the key ideas. Use imperatives, include strong command verb as a call to action. Anecdotes or examples, support your ideas with illustrations. Direct address, speak directly to your audience using you. Expert opinion, add credibility by referring to expert views. This question assesses both reading and writing skills. Reading assessment objectives evaluate students' ability to understand both explicit and implicit meanings, develop ideas using appropriate textual support, and select and use information purposefully and effectively. Writing assessment objectives assess students' ability to articulate and organize ideas clearly, as well as to use vocabulary, structure, and language appropriately for a specific purpose and audience. Your response should include the following: the date, written appropriately, the month first, followed by the date without suffixes such as th or st, then a comma, and the year. A salutation followed by a comma to address the recipient of the letter. An introduction that covers the context, purpose, audience, and persuasive focus. Body paragraphs structured using claim, evidence, result pattern. Each element should be introduced with appropriate transitions, addition for the claim, illustration for the evidence, and result for the outcome. A clear claim explaining the factors your friend needs to consider, evidence to support your claim using facts, examples, or expert opinions, an explanation of the result showing how your claim and evidence can guide your friend's decision. A conclusion that addresses the audience again, urges them to take specific steps, and restates the persuasive focus. A complimentary close, the sender's name as the sign-off. Read the text carefully to identify the key ideas. Examiners are instructed that alternative correct answers and unexpected approaches in candidates' responses should be awarded marks, provided that they are clearly demonstrate the required knowledge and skills. However, all content must be clearly related to the text, derived from it, and evaluated and developed in a relevant and meaningful way. A common mistake students make is copying sentences directly from the text with minimal modification. This demonstrates limited understanding and can result in lower marks. Instead, students should use synonymous language and develop ideas independently. Detail 1 can be developed into claim 1. For example, the phrase dreams and ambitions of your own can be interpreted as meaning that ambition should be self-driven, rising from personal beliefs and aspirations rather than from the expectations of society. Detail 2 can be developed into evidence 1. Detail 3 can be developed into result 1. The final draft of your first body paragraph should be structured as follows. A clear claim explaining why ambition matters, clear evidence to support your claim, a clear result showing how your claim and evidence can lead to a particular outcome. Continue reading the text and annotating the relevant details. Detail 1 can be developed into claim 2. Detail 2 can be developed into evidence 2. Detail 3 can be developed into result 2. The final draft of your second body paragraph should be structured as follows. A clear claim, relevant evidence, a clear result. Follow the same procedure. Detail 1 can be developed into claim 3. Detail 2 can be developed into evidence 3. Detail 3 can be developed into result 3. The final draft of your third body paragraph should be structured as follows. A claim, evidence, a result. Continue reading. Detail 3 can be developed into claim 4. Detail 1 can be developed into evidence 4. Detail 2 can be developed into result 4. The final draft of your fourth body paragraph should be structured as follows. A claim, evidence, a result. The final version of your letter should be presented using the following structure. Evaluators use the following rubric to award a mark out of 10 for reading based on the content of the writing. Evaluators use the following rubric to award a mark out of 25 for writing based on the quality of the writing. That's it for now. Thank you for learning tomorrow's lessons today. If you have not watched my previous videos on journal entries, persuasive speeches, argumentative letters, and newspaper reports, please do so to gain a comprehensive understanding of IGCSE Cambridge writing styles. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Click the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is released. Let's keep learning together.